Hello, natural ladies. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time being here, thank you for stopping by and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'll be showing you how I go ahead and detangle my hair. Now, I had this protective style in for about 2 weeks. You could watch that video that I did previously, and I am just going to detangle it now. So what I usually do whenever I do a protective style for so long, I usually detangle with aloe vera. So what I did, I went ahead and I washed my aloe vera and I let it I cut the top of the aloe vera and I put it in water for overnight, because what I noticed is that my aloe vera, it does give me some itching. So I went ahead and I put it in water. I think I saw a video saying that it helps with the itching, so I did that. I went ahead and I did that. So what I'm doing now is that I'm cutting up my aloe vera in smaller pieces and I'm cutting off the edge of the aloe vera. Those sharp edges, you would want to get them off. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use a spoon to scrape the gel, the aloe vera gel, from the leaf into a bowl. So you want to get as much gel as possible, and I don't recommend you using a knife because it's very slippery and the knife will slip and cut you. So use a spoon to take the gel out. So this is the amount of gel that I received from the aloe vera, and what I went ahead and I did was that I used my blender to just blend the gel. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to strain my aloe vera. You need to strain it. I'm using a stocking cap. You need to strain it because when you apply the aloe vera to your hair, it's going to leave some white flakes, and I don't like to see it. And then I just put it in some bottles where I could easily manage to add it to my hair. So this is my hair after 2 weeks. You see that it has a lot of new growths. So what I did was that whenever you have cornrows in your hair, or whenever you have styles like this in your hair, you do not want to use a comb or a brush to take it out. The reason is when your hair is dry, it is easier to break. So what I did, I just used my hands to detangle, to take out the cornrows. I don't use a comb, I don't use a brush at this point. I just use my hands to take out, and you saw the amount of hair that came out just by just using my hands. Can you imagine when you actually apply a comb or a brush? It's gonna take out a lot more hair, and you don't want to ruin the amount of growth that you got over time. So the reason why persons do not have length retention is because they keep manipulating their hair when it's dry. So I'm gonna use a wide tooth comb, and I'm gonna also use my brush that I usually use to detangle, and I also used a spray bottle at this point also, and I'm gonna take my aloe vera juice that I just blended and I'm going to apply it. I'm going to apply it to the section. So I'm going to work in sections. I'm going to apply it to the section of my hair. So this is what you see me doing now. I'm applying, and I'm also spraying my hair with some water to help. So what I'm going to do now is the time that I'm going to use, when my hair is saturated with the aloe vera juice and with some water, I'm going to use my comb to detangle my hair. And never ever try to comb your hair when it's dry. then your hair is gonna break. And sometimes we say that, oh, our hair is not growing. Our hair is not growing because we keep manipulating our hair when it's dry. We have to moisturize our hair in order to get out the protective style, especially cornrows. So that's what I'm doing now. And if you need the juice from the, ensure that you make enough aloe vera juice also to suffice or to do your hair completely. So this is what I'm doing now. I'm just using my white tooth comb just to detangle that section, and what I did was that I went ahead and do it in sections. Now if this is your first time being here, I want you to hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified each time I make a video. So guys, you see now it gets easier to manage, and also working in sections also help. Don't try to do everything at once. Just work in section and it will come out okay. So I'm moving on now to another section. This is what it looks like. So you're gonna do the same thing that you did in the first section. Also, I should tell you, you should start to detangle from the bottom and work your way to the top of the hair. So start from the end of your hair and then work your way to the top of the hair. Do not start from the top and bring it down to the bottom. Start from the bottom and then go up to the top. So guys, in the comment section, I would like to know how you go ahead and detangle your hair. I know everybody does theirs differently. What are the challenges you have? I know people with different hair types do it differently. Maybe what works here for my hair type will not work for you, but I would like to hear in the comment section how you go about doing your own hair when it's your detangling day. Alright, so I have one more bottle left, and this is what my hair looks like after it's detangled. So what I went ahead and did, I just put a cap over it in order to let it just stay for a little while. That's the amount of hair that came out. So that's how it looks when I'm done. Till we meet, bye.